T-Rush is pretty devastating. How do Vikings do against BCs? I don't think I've seen that situation too.
The BCs never do damage if they're controlled correctly.
Yeah, but if you have 8 SCVs repairing it, it's just a wash.
I mean, you kind of assume they have something to kill the SCVs.
Well, then the BC kills that, and we go around in circles.
Exactly. Quid pro quo, Kevin. What do you do now? That which kills the SCVs is killed by the BC.
Oh, look at that scan.
Which kills the BC is prepared by the SCVs.
Idea. That's a lot of Marines.
Oh, yeah, that was a pretty brutal scan.
Dude, I just watched Batman Forever, so I'm full of terrible, terrible lines.
I like Batman Forever.
With frickin' Jim Carrey as the Riddler, the end fight, the final boss fight, he throws a boomerang into a giant hourglass and he just becomes retarded. Who wrote that? How could he possibly mean it?
I think it sold well.
Every Batman movie's gonna sell well. Heat six.
Wait, was that when they started covering all the henchmen in glowing fluorescent neon lights? Everything was neon for some reason.
The artistic direction was the only thing that
we need more neon.
Could have maybe been worth commenting on.
All right, so I see you rallying your BC to the main. It should be rallied to his main. If you want to go ahead and
I didn't notice that as well.
Get your 8 SCVs ready. I notice you're making a second BC, which is probably unnecessary.
Vatty, are you listening to this stream?
Never be too careful. Use my factory to lead the charge.
I don't know.
He's building
what
tanks.
He's doing looks like Standard Terran. Somehow I combine the words.
Yeah,
Terran.
I don't feel like he's listening.
Yeah, I don't think so. Do you
I think
have
the build time on Valkyries is ridiculous. It should be half that. 45 seconds.
They're expensive too. I think they should be cheap.
Yeah, it's almost a mothership.
They kill so much though. I'm always surprised when I see a BC coming. I'm like, I can take that, and then everything dies.
Yeah, they're so ripped in this game.
I like how he's targeting your factory. Clearly, the what he needs to be worrying about here. Okay, so one Viking down.
I bet those Marines do a lot of damage. Psych.
Probably repair.
Just attack, move, repair. There you go.
Yeah.
There's a siege tank on the cliff.
Yeah, well, you need your mod.
That's pretty terrifying.
You have a second BC. Had you rallied to his main, it would be on the way.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
No, you overcommitted.
Repair.
Nope.
Oh, God.
That's that Terran arrogance.
Terran arrogance doesn't work when your opponent's also Terran.
Oh, it don't work. It's just like I don't know, man. This guy's supply cap now. I think he's pretty good, though. I think this is high diamond.
How high? Above what? What's the line?
Between 30 and 40.
I'll take under.
Under 40?
Yeah, as in he's higher than 40. Higher in numbers, worse in rank.
Tell you what, I'm not checking on their profiles, but if I'm right, I'm going to feel pretty good about myself again.
Well, you're 1 for 1 already, so I gotta catch up.
I shouldn't have taken that. That's a stupid risk. Let's talk more about the game. People want us to talk about the game. So, Pink Terran going double
gold?
No.
Wow. You're off on that one.
You just can't tell with Terran players.
Yeah,
everything
QXC, tell us some Starcraft stories. Go.
So this one time at Gosu Camp,
You gotta finish that thought there, bud. It doesn't become funny until the end of it.
man, that's all I got.
Damn it.
Oh man, is he gonna one-shot your BC? Oh no, BCs are pretty
Can't
beefy.
one-shot a BC.
Not possible. The game doesn't even let you. Just kills
them. Did not repair
missile.
it though. That was an interesting choice. I feel like you should stop rallying individual battlecruisers to the 8 or so Vikings. I mean, that's just me, though.
No, I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay.
Is that going to go on your coaching videos as well?
Yeah.
Do you know how rally PCs to 8 Vikings?
Individual battlecruisers are less effective than multiple battlecruisers. For example, if I have 1 Hydralisk, I would rather have 10 Hydralisks.
This one BC is doing pretty well. Oh, never mind. There's Vikings.
Those Marines got combat shields.
Ooh. Here's another tip for you in control. When you're fighting workers against workers, you attack move your SCVs and then put them on auto repair, and they'll never die, and they'll kill all the other workers.
Do they repair each other as well as attack?
Yeah, it's ridiculous because if there's nothing they need to repair, then they fight, and then the one that's getting attacked continues to fight, and the other ones all repair it automatically. It's like super micro.
And the only problem I have with that is that it does it for you. Like, I'd have no problem if a Terran player was able to control that stuff and do it, you know?
Yeah.
But to just say, do this, and then do this, and then it does it all for you?
Well, it doesn't do it by default. You have to right-click the repair button, so...
Oh, okay. I feel much better now. Like, smart casting tanks has to be one of the worst ideas I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I don't like that you can't really bomb units anymore on tanks. Because they just kill it. Nothing happens.
Or that tanks are just so freaking smart these days that they just kill the most effective things at all times. Like,
and BCs are good. Vikings are pretty good too.
Yeah. This gold player's got potential.
I'm surprised he's in gold.
TLAF in his future.
Look out, Vatty.
For those of you that are unfamiliar, TLAF is now the sole white guy team in Korea. Pretty freaking cool.
When are you going to make your triumphant return to Korea in control?
ASAPly, man.
Yeah.
ASAPly. I love that place.
How about you, QXC? Have you ever been? Do you want to go?
He's never left California.
You've never left California?
From Chicago.
And you've never left California?
Chicago to California.
It's a long trip. You've never left the States? Is that true?
No, I've been to Latin America. I went to Costa Rica. I don't go.
What'd you do in Costa Rica?
It was for a field trip, like learning the language and stuff.
It was a field trip?
Yeah, we got bored one day. We decided we just.
What the hell kind of school did you go to?
Yeah,
Costa Rica.
Went to the Seattle Museum of Science. Thought that was pretty cool.
I was in middle.
All right, guys, get your permission slips. We're going to Costa Rica.
All right, so
BC Rush.
Valiant effort, Kevin. But I think another thing we can take away from this game: battlecruisers good, battlecruisers one at a time, not so much.
I think you had a chance on the first attack, but after that it was all downhill. I like this map. I don't know what it is, but yeah. I'm surprised it's not in play.
I like the minimalistic expansions. It kind of forces, I would say, like a lower macro game.
Yeah.
And the 2 bases
You know
in
what?
the middle.
We were talking about Brood War maps, and it's funny that everyone complains about the StarCraft 2 maps so much. Like, if they went back to play Brood War, they would really be happy with these maps.
Heartbreak Ridge? Good luck at ZBT there if you don't win in the first 15 minutes. Good luck.
Well, and Heartbreak Ridge is probably one of the best maps compared to everything else. With Katrina.
All right, moving into our final game, the Team Melee. Due to popular request,
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out. QXC, you're going to have to give it your all.
you know what? To be honest, in order to remain the greatest show on Earth, I feel like we need a pretty good game to end off with because we started off a little rough.
I agree. So they're probably going to play Karen because they want to win. A lot of action coming from In Control. A lot of activity.
They have such delicious food here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, we're supposed to ask questions, chill.
Oh, really? Oh,
We have questions.
God damn.
I can do it.
We need to do lightning round to distract him during.
It's cool.
Melee. I have a feeling he's not going to answer any of them though, so please prove me wrong.
It's hard to concentrate. Oh, okay. So which player do you like least or hate? And I don't want a safe answer on this.
Yeah.
But I like everyone.
No. Unacceptable.
No,
if you don't
pick
answer
one.
this correctly, I will tell the LZ Gamer story from the LAN.
That's such a bad story. Mostly because I was super tired. So I BM'd LZ Gamer pretty hard at the LAN, but it wasn't intentional.
Kevin, answer the question or I gotta do it for you.
I mean, Inca likes to leave my games without saying GG and then go ladder when I beat him in practice games.
Very angry man. Okay, so is that it?
Oh, and Huck blocked me from his friends list for like 3 weeks because of something with our manager. I don't know what the deal with that was, but that was very upsetting. I cried in my room for several days.
All right, so I'll tell you what. We'll take that as an answer. But I gotta say to future contestants on TLA, our drama expectation is a lot higher.
Yes.
Need better
we
answers.
feed up drama.
You should have said something like that before we started.
What kind of music do you like?
I've been listening to DDR music while I ladder. It's pretty sick. That's actually all I listen to. Are there other genres of music? I'm not really sure.
What do you think of Big T?
I talked to him like once, and I was in his clan in Brood War, and I've never watched him commentate a game, so almost nothing.
Whoa. Big T played Brood War?
Oh, yeah, dude.
What?
Like Huck, he was one of the best players. Don't you remember?
What?
You're right. I remember when he was in the TSL. Big T versus Noni finals.
Mm-hmm. That's what it should have been.